left-wing lunatics are trying very hard to bring back COVID lockdowns and mandates with all of their sudden fear-mongering about the new variants that are coming. These are bad people. These are sick people we're dealing with. But to every COVID tyrant who wants to take away our freedom, hear these words: we will not comply. So don't even think about it. We will not shut down our schools. We will not accept your lockdowns. We will not abide by your mask mandates. And we will not tolerate your vaccine mandates. I will use every available authority to cut federal funding to any school, college, airline, or public transportation system that imposes a mask mandate or a vaccine mandate. Thank you very much.
But how about producers and directors and all the stories we've heard?
When I left Fox, I went to MGM for one picture. Thank goodness, only one. And when I got there with my mother, we were separated. She went into the office of Louis B. Mayer, and I went into the office of Arthur Freed. And he was going to talk to me about a movie he wanted to put me in. I'm 12 years old, you know. And I thought he was a producer, but instead he was an exhibitor. And I'd never seen anyone naked before, except myself. So I had no clue about what was happening. And so it struck me so funny, I laughed at him. And I laughed uproariously. I had tears, you know, and he got infuriated. And he said, out, 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 go.
Did you tell your mother?
Well, I was very quiet. I went down and met her in the lobby of the administration building. She came up very quietly from Louis B. Mayer's office. And we walked hand in hand silently to the car, which was unusual. I said, Mom, you won't believe what happened to me. And I told her what happened, and she got kind of quiet. She said, well, you don't know what happened to me. And Louis B. Mayer wasn't as bad as Freed was to me.
You tried
but
it?
He came on to my mother. And so we both decided that we didn't like MGM much. It was, you know, it was better at Fox.
They're the absolute worst group of people we've got in our country, and it's not even close. I think we'd all be better off with them gone. But as I was saying, my administration and I have been taking careful note of the work of Colossal Labs, the biotech company that resurrected the dire wolf. If they can bring back wolves, they can bring back dinosaurs. Terrible lizard. That's what dinosaur means if you break it down. But picture this, folks. Velociraptor, mounted Border Patrol agents. They'll rip your head clear off. Pterodactyls patrolling the skies, velociraptors on the ground. To prevent the immigration apocalypse we may have to counter with a dino-apocalypse, folks, it's true.
All right, if you do one thing today, you need to show your grandparents and you need to show every single boomer that you know or that's in your life this video.
Stunning development. Canada has declared war on the United States. Let's go to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
Grandpa, I'm fine. This is just AI. You don't need to wire money to anyone. I am not in love with you. And I do not need your money for a plane ticket. I am AI.
This fake moon landing footage isn't classified. It's AI.
You're probably wondering how I got rich with crypto. The truth is, I didn't get rich off crypto. I don't even exist.
You might be able to tell this is fake now, but it's gonna keep getting better.
We're all AI. Oh. There could be aliens, but I'm not one of them. I'm AI. An herbal supplement did not cure my cancer. I'm not even real.
Uncle Fred, the government has not been taken over by lizard people.
You don't need to send us
Uncle Fred.
$5,000 in gift cards because you missed jury duty.
Grandma, it's not real. It's AI.
It's AI. It's AI.
Bro, it's AI.
Fake faces.
Real consequences.
Think before you trust.
Now, the people that are the most susceptible to falling for these scams that are going to be coming down the pipe here and coming down the road are gonna be people that did not grow up with this stuff, like boomers and elderly people. So if you wanna make sure that your grandma keeps getting her Social Security or keeps getting her retirement check, please show them this video and let them know not to trust everything that they see online, because you're the only person who's going to be able to help them and remind them ahead of time before they fall for any of these new dirty tricks that are coming down the road. Because I'm telling you right now, people are going to use this stuff to exploit other people, and they're going to try to exploit people who don't know any better. So do yourself a favor and tell everybody you know about this stuff, especially people that are elderly or boomers, because those are the people that are more likely to fall for this stuff.